Hi, I'm Brent with the Midwest Native Skills Institute. You can find us at survivalschool.com. Today I'm going to show you one of our tarp shelter setups. We call it the taco shelter. It's basically a triangular shaped setup that will have a floor, walls, and a door in it. Today we got a 12 by 12 tarp. When you're laying this out, you want to start off with the outside facing down to the ground. So on this one, outside, and you're also going to need some sort of anchor point for the top of the shelter. You can use a tree, put it next to a tree. If you don't have a tree, you can go ahead and just find a post and guy it out to give you, like a tripod set up to have you something to tie on. We're going to start off with 3 tent stakes, and all you do is where you're going to tie it off is where you'll want to start, and you'll want to just spike it out near it. Then you're going to take another corner of it, the front corner of it, stake that one out. That doesn't have to be too tight, you're going to be moving it. And then you're going to want to grab the edge that runs down from where your first tent stake is. This will now leave you your 4th corner. Go ahead and put your 4th corner back up to here. So now you've made a diagonal edge on there. Now halfway between this run here, you usually have your tie outs. Put that back. There you go. Now you're going to remove this stake over here, and you want this corner, and then you want to find that middle grommet tie out and tie out the bottom one, which will leave you the top one and the corner you just undid. The corner goes back down, so on this one I have 3 corners. One down there, the other 3 are all attached here. And then that leaves you what was the middle top of this side here. And this is what we're going to be using to tie out against. So just get yourself some cordage. For this knot up here, I just usually tie it off a couple wraps to begin with, and just find the spot to feed it back through. For right now, it's kind of temporary. Got more of an angle on that now. I can go back and So on this tie off, all I did was go around the tree. Once you wrap it, then you come back and loop your rope, go back the other way and pull it tight, and it'll want to draw that line this way. Come back, hook it back around this side, pull it, it'll tighten it up. One more wrap, and then 2 half hitches on it to secure that up. And just like that, you have your shelter with a door. I got a floor, front door. Now the height of this will be half the width of length of your tarp that you got. So this is a 12, so 6 foot up. Gives you plenty of room in there. You can take in any additional tent stakes, pieces of wood, and tie down the other parts of your shelter. Now, not only do you have this one as you can use as a door, but you can also do this side over here, open it right on up, so you could have 2 sides open, basically just shelter against some, you know, little bit of wind, some rain, but allow plenty of airflow through. Now, to give yourself a little bit more room in there, you can go ahead and guy out on the side over here. I'll show you that one next, but you usually have a tie out on the side of your tarp. And now you guy this one out. And this one we'll be using same line Prusik, which is like a taunt line, except instead of 1 on when you come back, there's 2. Dress up your knot. And now what this will do, we'll pull out this side of the tarp, which will allow you to have more room on the inside. And if you just keep bringing out cordage, you can just take a little bit and tie your fly open or your door open to this side with nothing more than just a basic overhand knot. Wanting something you can undo really quick. Now, as you can see, it's a huge open area. Plenty of room. If the weather's inclement, to get in, sit down, do things, sit up, you're not scrunched. I could even put a chair in this, one of them small little camp chairs, and still have plenty of clearance. Plenty of room to lay down, plenty of room for all my gear. You got room up here for gear. It's 12 foot that way. I'm just a little over 5'6", so that leaves me still half the tarp down at that end to fill. I'll give you a tour of this thing around the outside, and we can get this side up so you can see what that looks like also. Now here you can see where I guided off, pulled it out, gave it more room, just tied with a simple overhand knot to tie open the door. Plenty of room, nice and big. Okay, like I was saying, on this side where it comes together, you can just take and, if you don't like the opening, just take and tie these down. whatever kind of natural spike you like. You can draw it out, it'll give you a little bit more room. This one, you could, if you wanted, guy it out. Saying you can also use it as another door. Just unhook it from the first spike over. You can tie it off to that tie out. Now you got this, and like I'm saying, it's a fairly large area. A nice sunny day, not sitting on the ground, got cover from the sun, plenty of airflow. What can be better? Not only is she easy to set up, she's easy to take down too. Just drop it, pull your spikes, bag her back up, and go. Time. This was Brent from Midwest Native Skills Institute. You can find us at survivalschool.com. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.